Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
first pitch coming your way next.
Go!
So just about set now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Justin Steele. How about a report on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
And the 0-1. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
I got the count 2-2.
That one out to right. Suzuki has this one sized up, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Roman Quinn up here now.
Roman Quinn.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Two outs. In the air, center field. Got it! Nice grab. And that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Luis Arias stands in here, leaves that one down. And the 1-0.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And there's a base hit to right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting second.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
And that's in there for strike one. Arise on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Ball one there. And the right-hander deals. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And now it's filled up. And he deals. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Base hit. Arise. Around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Second and third, one gone. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Cody.
High fly ball out into left center field. And there's 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Nico Hoerner.
And Boo, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Benny Montgomery in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And it is 2-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Into center and a base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up now for Chicago, Trey Sweeney.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Trey.
In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Now move to first. And he's back standing. Right-hander kick steals on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 3 and the Brewers nothing. New inning getting started. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames.
Leading off for the Brewers.
The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Steele back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. And here it comes.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Got him looking. Adames down on strikes.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Keston Hiura getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. One and 2 now. And a foul ball. One and 2 here. Now one missed. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Luis Urias takes a ball here as he stands in now. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Corner picks it up. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Brewers strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning. And now Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico.
The right-hander back to work.
Hoerner.
And downstairs.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And that one in the air center field. Quinn racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And the Cubs back here at Wrigley Field, and now Kyle Garland.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the
The
designated
pitch.
hitter, Kyle Garland.
Hit hard, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Batting ninth,
Roberto
the catcher,
Perez
55.
standing in.
Roberto Perez.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. Hat on the move to his right. Puts it away for the out.
Now back.
So the lineup
Second
flips
baseman,
over. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Man at second. Lifted in the air, out to left. Pat makes the catch, and there's two down.
The center fielder, number 8, Roman
Quinn up now for the Brewers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball. Going 2 now. And ball 1.
1 ball.
Garlic stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. Sends it across the first, and that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one hops the wall. Adames relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Ian Happ up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that one got a piece of it.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Suzuki takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering way off the plate.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And delivers outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bird. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Cody Bellinger. First offering misses the mark.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Started after the 2-0, down appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Quinn has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. Runners tagging from second and third. To the plate. Save! And they lead by 4.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Benny Montgomery will hit next. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
First and third, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Now
but that time, a little anxious.
Down to third baseman, Trey Sweeney. Base hit center field. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break.
Now
Adrian Hauser takes over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Nico Horner. This guy has turned into a beast.
Second baseman, Nico.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Well, that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Luis Campusano now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Bounced up the middle. What a play to end the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers nothing. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 22, Christian.
The pitch.
Yelich.
Inside, just missed. Left-hand batter waits. Misses outside, and now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Willie Adames stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sweeney picks it up, whips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Keston Hiura. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a pitch. This to third. Sweeney handles. Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Luis Arias.
The designated hitter, Luis.
The line of the pitch. That one drifts inside. The 1-0. The other way. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So, man aboard, Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. And that's outside. That's down and in. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now, Ian Happ. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
No strike.
The rise. The lead runner at second. Swanson on at first with nobody out. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya.
2 on with 1 out. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Base is empty, one away. Bellinger up to hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Cody.
First offering, misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high chopper. Adames picks it up, gets it to first, and Bellinger is out.
Now batting, center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
So digging in, Benny Montgomery. And that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals.
Nope. 1-1.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. And that misses off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now an 8-0 game. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
The pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Kicks and fires.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And down on strikes. And one away.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Here's Luis Urias. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground. Whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Kyle Garlick. Ripped to short. Swanson handles the chance. And that's the 3rd out. Brewers go down quietly. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Daniel Norris. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Sweeney in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Quinn Slides to his left. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. James Triantos. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Triantos.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Colomé up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now the DH, Luis Arias. This one smacked out to left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop. Dansby.
In there for strike 1.
Swanson.
So now a pinch hitter, C.J. Abrams. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him.
C.J. Abrams.
Fought off foul. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a little roller right side. Hira takes it to the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. Stranded couple as the lead holds at 8-0. So remaining in the game defensively, James Triantos. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also entering the game, C.J. Abrams. He's in at shortstop. Welcome back, top of the 6th inning. And here is Roberto Perez. First offering and it just misses. Right side, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, Jorge Polanco.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Perez on his horse around third. Relay throw home. 1 run across. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball.
And now it's going to be Roman Quinn. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's 0-1. And a good eye there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. And the pitch. Not close with that one, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Man at first. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. Quinn gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Quinn around third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Justin Steele departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Robbie Delory into the game. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And here is Willie Adames. In there, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes is down.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Keston Hiura up to hit now.
The first baseman, Keston Hiura.
Ground ball right side on to first. 2 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Ripped on a line. And that is that. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Brewers 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Norris back to work.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Now fly ball to right center. Renfroe under it. Makes the catch for the out. So now it's the four-hole. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Brennan Davis looking to start something with one gone. First offering misses badly for ball one. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
And now the count is even. Davis over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 11th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Benny Montgomery digs in now. 1 for 3.
Now batting, center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
In the air out towards right center. Quinn makes the grab. 2 down. And now Trey Sweeney for the 4th time tonight.
Sweeney.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two down, nobody on. And now it's filled up. Two outs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 10-3. Staying in the game on defense, Brennan Davis. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
First pitch just misses.
Luis Urias.
Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Kyle Garland up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground, right side. Triantos collects to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Perez.
Now the catcher up to hit, Roberto Perez. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. And it's even up. And a swing and a miss there.
Count is 1-2.
To the right side, Triantos collects it. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Colome. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Leading up for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jay Triantos.
And a pitch. Triantos, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Lou Trevino getting loose out there. Colome deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
2-1.
Here comes a pitch. That to right. Renfroe drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Luis.
And the batter now, Luis Campusano. In there, and it's 0-1. Out to short. Adames gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Luis arrives. The next Cub to hit.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And that's in there for strike 1. Line drive caught. Up 3 down for the Cubs, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. So they turn things over to the righty, Cody Hoyt, and he'll try to keep this big lead right.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the second baseman,
And a pitch. Polanco leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Quinn stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Polanco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There's the strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one hit to right. Davis going back on this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Man at first, and now it's Christian Yelich. That one's in there, 0-1. That's in there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brewers strand one. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And here it comes. Just missed. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Renfroe racing over to make the catch.
Now back.
And next for the Cubs, Ian.
Happ.
First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Renfroe makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 32.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Brennan Davis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 59.
Keston Hiura up now for the Brewers. The pitch. And there's the ball.
The first baseman, Keston Hiura.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now here is Luis Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slugged their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today, 10-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm.